that I've ever heard of a bear getting sprayed in the park. So this bear apparently bluff charged a young lady that was out hiking by herself. She startled it. So situational, a startled bear, that's a bad situation. And bluff charged her once. She sprayed it, and the bear disappeared. Didn't cause any trouble. But about a week later, same bear. I know it's the same bear because it's collared. They collared a few bears on the opposite side of the slide, where the landslide happened. And one of the bears has been on this side of the landslide for quite some time, so we know it's the same bear. Anyways, that same bear was encountered by more hikers, and they threw their backpacks to the bear. Bad idea. You don't ever throw anything to the bear. Don't give up your fish. Don't give up anything. Don't throw food or anything to distract the bear. What that does is habituates the bear, and then he gets the idea that it's okay to approach humans because he's going to get a reward. Anyways, that bear tore into the backpacks. I don't know if it got food or not, whatever, but I was worried they were going to have to discipline that bear or haze it or do something to train it to stay away from humans. They've had it happen before. We've had Karelian bear dogs out here that will haze the bears and basically re-habituate them so that they don't mess with people and all that stuff. But this time they didn't do anything as far as I know. But I saw Matt and his mom walking well into the park, and I was coming from the opposite direction. I saw a bear like literally right above them on this little edge where they couldn't see the bear, less than 20 yards from them. Same bear. The bear didn't do anything. It just kept eating berries, didn't pay them any attention. But when I pulled up, I turned my bus so all my people could see that bear. She looked back and saw that bear so close to her. She got up. She lit right up. She couldn't believe it. She quickly got behind my bus, and I just laughed and told her, "See, he's a good boy. He didn't bother you." But yeah, I've been seeing that bear quite a bit this year. Other situations they've had with them, I guess they had a couple curious cubs that were messing with tents out at Igloo Campground a few years back, and they had to do something about those bears, so they closed the campground down for a while, and they put tents up, and they put electrified fences around the tents, had car batteries in the tents with solar panels, I think, and basically retrained those bears not to mess with tents. So yeah. But I was pretty happy that bear did not mess with them, and I'm sure they were watching him. He's collared, so they know what's going on with that guy. So they've been doing some research on the bears. They were supposed to do some extensive stuff. They were in the collar 18 bears, and apparently the weather got bad this spring when they were going to do it. They had a small window of opportunity. The weather got bad that week, so they only did collar the bears on the other side of the slide. They didn't get to collar any on this side like they were first going to do. So they're doing some studies on how the bus traffic influences the bears. I mean, I've only known the one on this side of the slide so far. Doesn't seem like that traffic's bothering him one bit. I was within 20 yards from another day again, so that bear is just pretty much, right now he's just eating berries like crazy. Like most of the bears, if you see a bear today, there's probably a good chance it's just going to be eating berries continuously, mowing down berries. They'll eat up to 200,000 berries in a single day. 200,000 berries. How do you think I know that? Somebody counted the seeds in the food. It wasn't me. That's out of my job description. But yeah, I'm sure some biologists made their interns do that dirty work. So yeah, they're in a state we call hyperphagia, where they're locked in on berries right now, pretty much 24/7, just continuously eating berries.